Whispers of Vanguard Wisdom episode. Learn first, earn second. A sacred strategy for Gen Z power. A sacred whisper for the restless soul. Inhale and exhale softly. Let your breath echo like ancient winds across forgotten temples. Tonight, under the quiet sky, we whisper not to lull, but to awaken. You, digital voyager of Gen Z, have inherited both a burden and a flame. A world that promises instant rewards and yet demands wisdom to wield them. In the stillness, I offer you a path not of shortcuts but of sovereignty. To learn first, to earn later, to seed before you harvest, to anchor your power, not chase illusions. Listen with your inner ear. This is not just advice. It's ancestral strategy. It's sacred. Distant church bells, digital chimes. Whispers begin, calm and grounding. Listen to the voice inside your head, gentle but confident. Mystical, rhythmic, almost sacred in its tone. The dangerous shortcut. Dear seeker of the now, the danger of rushing to earn. The urgency to prove. The thrill of the first deposit, the first freelance gig, the first client saying yes. But when you rush to earn before roots are formed, you risk becoming a leaf in the algorithmic wind, used, burnt out, replaceable. Earning too early can trap you in cycles, gig economy cages, social comparison, and burnout disguised as hustle. Knowledge half-baked is easily consumed by systems that profit from your rush. You become dependent on platforms, bosses, trends, not sovereign, just surviving. The world will seduce you to earn now, but learning builds thrones. Many of you, Gen Z sons and daughters of hyperspeed, are rushing to earn, to be. Reason 1, learning builds inner infrastructure. You wouldn't build a skyscraper on sand, would you? Learning is your bedrock, your mental infrastructure. It's not just about collecting diplomas, no. It's about wiring your mind to think in systems, to ask better questions, to pattern match across complexity. When you learn first, you develop intellectual muscles that no employer, no trend, no crisis can take away. It's your quiet inner cathedral. The world changes fast. AI, war, collapse, reinvention. Only those with inner frameworks adapt. Learning makes you fluent in uncertainty. Without it, you're just guessing. With it, you shape futures, yours and others. Earning can only rise as high as what's within. Reason 2, true learning creates freedom of movement. Delayed earning builds emotional mastery. Patience is radical. It's not passive, it's rebellion against impulse. By choosing to learn first, you train your nervous system to resist the seduction of premature validation. You develop what no app teaches: EQ, emotional intelligence, the ability to wait, discern, hold tension, the maturity to collaborate, to take critique, to self-regulate in chaos. Gen Z, raised in click and receive culture, deserves better than dopamine crumbs. Build your emotional spine now, because in the real world, your inner state will determine your outer fate, not your grades, not your followers. You. With deep skills, you can pivot. Reason 3, when you learn deeply, you become recession-proof. Learning sharpens intuition and AIQ. AI's here? It's not the future, it's your roommate, your competition, your companion. But raw AI will never match your human hunch, your gut, unless you develop it. Learning cultivates AIQ, your ability to work with machines, not beneath them. It sharpens intuition through reflection, study, and strategic exposure. You'll see patterns AI cannot. You'll translate complexity into clarity. You'll wield tools, not be replaced by them. AIQ is the alchemy of knowing what to automate and what to protect as sacredly human. To do that, you must learn. First, with reverence, with fire. Reason 4, learning before earning helps you earn with ethics. Sovereignty over exploitation. The world doesn't love you. It loves your attention, your data, your money. Learning first gives you discernment. You start to read the contracts, the terms, the power plays. You spot exploitation before you step into it. You know your worth not because someone told you, but because you understand the system. You understand history, labor, migration, race, code, psychology. They can't lie to you. Learning protects your dignity in a world wired to distract and consume you. It gives you time leverage. It gives you options. And most of all, it gives you back you. Reason 5, patience in learning cultivates emotional resilience. Long-term wealth, not short-term traps. Fast money is like fast food. It feels good until it rots your system. Learning first is choosing compound intelligence over coins. It's saying, I want wealth, not just income. Assets, not just gigs. Intellectual property. Licenses. Skills that pay you across a lifetime. When you learn now, you build ladders while others chase breadcrumbs. You become a strategist, a maker, a whisperer of value. In 10 years, you won't burn out, you'll break through. While others look for exits, you'll be building empires. Because you learned to plant before you picked. The world will reject, ghost, delay. Segment 2, the Gen Z dilemma, click versus climb. We honor you, digital children of speed. You were born into machines, mirrors, microdoses of dopamine. Segment 3, tips to surmount the urge to rush. Tips to surmount Gen Z struggles. You've been raised in pixels. The world trained your nervous system to expect now. So when the real world delays, denies, or demands, you panic. Here's how to regain the throne of your attention. Create rituals, daily unplugged learning, journaling, breathing. Seek mentors, not just influencers. Watch long-form content, it builds focus. Delay gratification on purpose. Train your will. Practice analog discomfort. Read a book, take a cold shower, learn in silence. Your ancestors walked deserts and crossed oceans. You can sit still and master a concept. Train the real, transcend the click. Tip 1, embrace micro-learning plus macro vision. Learn small but dream large. Each daily insight is a brick. Your vision is the cathedral. Tip 2, curate your influences. Follow those who stretch you, not just those who entertain. Tip 3, practice patience through practice. Build something, write a page, code a script, learn a skill. Tip 4, anchor yourself in embodied rituals. Ground your brain in nature, movement, stillness. You are not just a mind in a cloud, you are a soul in a body. Tip 5, journal your ascent. Final whisper, your future is a kingdom. You are not falling behind. You are forging ahead, inward, deeper, stronger. The sacred strategy is this: learn first, earn second, because you are not a cog. You are not a commodity. You are a builder of inner temples, a weaver of wisdom across time, a sovereign soul rising from the digital sea with tools in one hand and grace in the other. The future? It bows to those who prepared in silence. Whisper this to your restless heart. You are not late. You are in ascension, and your power is only just beginning. You're not just learning for money. You are building your myth. Subscribe, reflect, note, archive your becoming.